A Killing Time short. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Killing Time. We're going to do something just a little out of the ordinary today, rather than our normal scripted shenanigans.
And who amongst us doesn't love shenanigans?
We're going to read some more fan mail.
No, Jesus
God.
Christ.
Yeah, because it went so well last time.
On the bright side, we did meet Doug, who's our biggest fan.
Our only fan, if mail's anything to go by.
So why are we doing another fan mail episode?
Well, I don't want to mention any names, but one of our two writers, that isn't me, seems to be having difficulty in producing material in a timely manner, so as a result, we have to dip into the mailbag.
Well, that could be just about anybody.
I already know what's going to happen. It's going to be Doug. Nothing but Doug, the whole episode. We've been doing this show for what? A year and a half? And all we have to show for it is one fan? And an unstable one at that?
Well, hold on. I had a friend listen to the show.
Ooh, what'd they say?
It was fine.
Oh, well, there's a ringing endorsement.
At least he bothered to listen to the show, unlike some people. Alex?
What? I listened to the show.
What's the show about?
It's set in a radio station.
It's set in a comic book shop.
Really? So what about the talking horse?
We don't have a talking horse. We have a talking bear, though.
The three of us are roommates and we have to pretend Richard is gay?
That's Three's Company.
We drive around in a groovy van solving mysteries with our talking dog?
Scooby-Doo.
Yes, that's the name.
No, that's the name of the show.
I thought our show was Killing Time.
What about the theme song?
Oh, we have a theme song now?
Okay, I'm trying really hard to stay positive here, but I've got like 15 more minutes before the psychedelics wear off and the fucking leopards are on their way. So let's not fuck this up.
When did we get a theme song?
Okay, why don't I read the first question? It's for Alex. Does your back hurt from carrying Richard in all your scenes together?
Okay, well, that's kind of harsh. Who's that from?
It's signed Schmelix.
Really? Schmalix? Alex, this is by you a pseudonym?
I didn't write that. FYI, Schmalix is a biblical name. It's in the Old Testament.
Really?
It's Hebrew. It means eater of sandwiches.
I think he's right.
He's not right. He's making the whole thing up.
Schmalix is the son of Dwayne. Haven't you read the Bible?
I've skimmed it. I get the gist.
Sinner.
Here, let me read one. Okay, this was from, Schmalix.
I love that guy.
Schmalix writes, who is your least favorite cast member and why is it Richard? Okay, don't answer that.
Oh, I've got this one. I'm gonna say Richard.
Aw, thank you, Alex.
Don't thank me. Thank Richard for being such a jerk.
Alex!
Don't look at me, that's Schmalix. I don't know what you did, but that guy's really got it in for you.
Okay, the next letter starts, Dear Killing Time, I think Tina and Alex are great. I love Tina's energy and Alex's charm and delivery. Tina's episodes are my favorite episodes because I love her surreal sense of humor and whimsy. I also love how her episodes are just lighthearted capers. Aw, thank you.
Wow, what a rave review.
And anything in there about me? You know, there's 3 people in the show, folks.
I believe in you, Richard.
No, you don't.
You're right. Who cares?
There's another paragraph. Richard's scripts are boring and talky. Nothing ever happens. It's mostly the 3 of them in the shop or some other drab, unspecified location talking and making hacky jokes, and jokes is in quotes, and his shows all come off like third-rate Seinfeld fan fiction.
God damn!
Let me guess. Schmalix wrote this one?
Says here Richard's wife.
Okay, first of all...
Harsh words from your wife.
I didn't know you guys were having problems. I mean, it makes sense. She can do so much better.
Oh, God, yeah.
We're not having problems!
Wow, you see how high his voice got then?
That's an obvious fake. My wife didn't write that. For one thing, there's not nearly enough profanity. Also, it's signed Richard's wife.
Well, she is your wife.
Next letter, this one asks, who are your comedic influences? I would have to say my main ones are maybe Douglas Adams and TV shows like The Monkees and The Mighty Boosh.
Bob Newhart and Paul F. Tompkins.
Personally, I've always been...
Hold on, Richard. There's a postscript here. Tina, wait until Richard starts to list his, then interrupt him in a way that completely undermines him comedically.
Good job.
It goes on to say, please don't let Richard name his influences because no one cares. And it's signed, Richard's mother.
Wow, we're really leaning into this bit, aren't we?
Okay, that's all the letters.
Wait, that's it? That's the episode?
Apparently kind of anticlimactic, isn't it?
No kidding.
Hey, not everything has to get wrapped up in a neat little bow at the end, all right? That's not how life works.
You couldn't be bothered to come up with a decent ending, could you? I teased leopards at the beginning of the show. You couldn't do anything with that?
So, you're saying you don't like my writing?
I think I'm starting to agree with our listeners. You really are the worst.
Wait, there's one more letter. Dear Killing Time, if you had access to a time machine, how would you use it? I would use it to prevent Richard from ever being born. Signed, Jesus H. Christ.
It does not say that.
Look at the letter right here.
No, it does. The letter.
The leopards are coming!
Jesus Christ doesn't like you, man.
Why would
he has a huge problem with you.
Jesus loves me. He told me so.
Killing Time was written by Richard Werder and Tina Leach, starring Richard Werder, Alex Humphrey, and Tina Leach. Follow us on Instagram at Killing Time Comedy. No leopards were harmed in the recording of this podcast. How'd that leopard get in here? Ah!